What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. We're back with another video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Well, I just wanted to talk about my experience as a breastfeeding mom. As you guys don't know, but my daughter was a preemie. She was supposed to be due December 6th. My birthday is December 3rd, but she came early. She came November 6th. So she came a whole month early, and so she was a preemie. Very small. That's not a butterfly. That looks like a moth. What that is? I ain't never seen that one before. But anyway, she was a preemie. She had to be in the NICU until she was 5 pounds because she was really small. I didn't have a complicated pregnancy. It was the birth part that really got me, and that's why I'm just like, no, one and done, because that was my birthing experience, very traumatic. But that's neither here nor there. But anyways, at first I was pumping and providing them with milk, because you know when your baby's in the NICU, you can breastfeed. Well, I was breastfeeding and doing bottles. But it's like when she came home, I stopped doing the pumping because it was a lot. And then I was in between moving from place to place. So I just was exclusively breastfeeding. But if I would have known what I know now, I probably would have stuck to pumping and just giving her a bottle and leaving it at that. Because baby, when I tell you, it is a struggle trying to get her off of my titties. It's like, I want my body back, bro. I want my body back. It's not as bad as it used to be, but she's about to be 3. And she's not full-time breastfeeding, but it's like she wants to breastfeed through the night to comfort herself. And I noticed, like, she's breastfeeding for comfort. Like, it's a lot of times she'll just want to sit there and comfort, and it's, no, you're hurting me, bro. Like, you drink your cup of milk. You know how to drink out of a straw. Like, and maybe I'm not being stern enough, or maybe I'm just giving in, because me personally, I do not like to hear her cry. I do not like to hear that shit, okay? And I'm just gonna be point blank honest with you. I don't want to hear that shit, okay? And it's not just her, it's any child. I don't be want to hear all that hooping and hollering. And that's just me personally. I don't see how people could just ignore it. Maybe I just haven't. And I know when I first became a mom, I used to complain about that. Like, how do you just sit there and just listen to that? I can't sit there and listen to that shit, okay? I don't want to hear that shit. Shut up. But anyways, so I'll try to do anything to appease her so she won't be doing all that hooping and hollering, because again, I don't want to hear that shit. But now it's coming to a point to where I want my body back. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm miserable, because I'm not miserable, but it's like I notice, like, when it comes time for my cycle, and it might be TMI, but hey, it's life, it's normal. It's like I get very more irritated, and it's not because it's not her, it's me, because I'm gonna bleed to death. You know, I have this toddler that she can freaking drink out of a cup, but she wants to nurse, you know, when she comes home, and it's like, no ma'am. So these are some methods that I have been trying to take for her to, like, ease off, but it's like, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like, I've tried the mustard method, but she's gotten so, like, smart to where she'll just pick it off. She'll look at it, like, at first she didn't want to bother it. She would leave me alone. Like, and this is only on the weekends. And like from the time she gets home from school, I give her a snack. She go on about her business. We eat dinner. She go on about her business. But it's like when it's time to go to bed, that's when she wants to nurse. And it's like, bro, I can't even do what I want to do because I got to sit here in the bed and nurse you. And you getting too old for that. You about to be 3, bro. Get off my titties, okay? But anyways, like I was saying, I've tried the mustard method. And at first it worked, because you know when mustard dries up, it get all crunchy and ugly and shit like that. And it worked for a little bit, but then got smart. She'll just keep coming back and she'll pick at it, like pick it out, pick. So she's smart, and she'll just pick it up and then be like, no, it's okay. Or then she'll say, you need to go take a bath. Excuse me? I need to take a bath? No, you need to get your cup. But anyways, so that method, it hasn't worked for me. The second method that I have tried is the aloe vera method. Because you know, if you eat aloe vera or if you taste aloe vera, it's fucking nasty. It's disgusting. Because I have an aloe vera plant, so I'll rub aloe vera on my boobs. That, like I did that yesterday, all day it worked. It worked all day. She left me alone all day. Got her little milk. She drank out her milk, but nighttime came. Dun 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 dun. She just was like, "It's okay, mommy. I still want it." And I kept on like trying to say, "Ew, it's nasty, mommy's milk is spoiled. It's spoiled. It's spoiled." And she didn't give a damn. So it's like, I don't know what to fucking do. I'm about to lose my shit because I just want her to like, no, bro. And it's like now she's to the point where she bites, and that it's like it irritates me. It's like, hey, you're gonna be doing all that biting shit, get off of me. But I will say, last night, I noticed like when she would try to like come to nurse, instead I would tell her no, there's no more. I would try to give her her cup. She don't want the cup. So I'll just like put her on top of me and just start rubbing her back or rubbing her hair, rubbing her back, and she'll go back to sleep. But it only be for like, she'll sleep for like 30 minutes, maybe an hour, and then she'll start all over. And it's like, if she keeps doing that every other hour, I'm not gonna get no sleep. I'm missing out on sleep, and I got to work, okay? And it's like, I don't want to be irritated throughout the day because I didn't get no sleep because I have to wake up every other hour. So it's like I'm going through the phase of, it's like I'm going reverse. You know how like when you first have a newborn, the newborns wake up every 2 to 3 hours to nurse and wake up throughout the night and you can't sleep throughout the night. It's like I'm going through that now, and she's 2. And I didn't have to go through that because when she woke up in the night, just pop a titty in and she gone about her business. But yeah, I just want to know, like, do you guys have any like tips and tricks other than the 2 methods that I've tried? I might need to try egg on it and see how she reacts to that. I've also looked on TikTok and I seen that they have this butter, this like titty butter. So I think I might try that method. Oh, it's ants over here. I might try, let me move us over here. Why did I move? I might try that method and I'll put it in the, I'll put a picture here so you guys can see the butter I'm talking about. But if you guys have any tips and tricks or like what your experiences is breastfeeding, again, this is my first child. This is my first experience with this. Do I regret breastfeeding? No, absolutely not. I don't regret it at all because she doesn't get sick as often. She's healthy, and I just didn't want to feed my baby any artificial milks. Well, they say formula. And there's no offense to those who have to go that route. Me personally, I attempted to do everything possible for me to be able to nurse. Now I'm trying to figure out how I can keep my sanity and also get her to, you know, it's okay to spread your wings a little bit. It's all right. But anyways, that sums up this video. I don't know if it's all over the place, but hey, I guess that's just the way I talk. You either gotta like it or love it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, peace.